Yeah, hello. There's Type again with another episode of Pokemon Ethereal Gates. Uh, I've been working on a new layout. I've never done layouts for walkthroughs before, but I've been trying to do it, and I'm really having some problems with it. So I don't know. It's a bit weird because if I actually get it to work, you have seen it already in the first episode, possibly. And if I really can't get it work, it's not even in this episode. But in that case, I can tell you that it's nice, green, very simplistic. You can see my team in that layout. But I'm recording this second episode before I actually am fully aware whether or not it's going to work, the layout I mean, because no one's home. It's very good time to record for me. Probably about 20 minutes again. Hard to say. Ah, damn it. I need some water, but whatever. We have a Bambaus, which is, I believe, grass normal, and it growls, which is annoying. I don't remember whether I talked about the lagginess or lagging in the last episode. I think I did. But sorry for that, for the lag. To be honest, the Camtasia, which is the device I'm recording with, it doesn't even slow this game down too much, which is of course very good. I don't remember how much I talked about my team last episode, but I'm going to have. Okay, yeah, I remember. I talked about it, but yeah, I have 3 team members in my mind that I at least want for before. And here's a new Pokemon, normal type, I believe. Damn it, what was I saying? Yeah, those Pokemon. At least 3 Pokemon I want to, to catch. In addition to the starter, that I can get for these first 2 gyms. Another Bambaus. When I first time played, it was really just you really had to just check the typings by using different types of moves. Of course, I could have checked them from the wiki, but I thought it was, or that it is much more fun this way. And there's Avinch. I believe it's normal flying. I'm pretty sure of that. But oh, it actually is. Is it? No, I'm not. I haven't caught one so far, so I'm not actually sure. I believe it's normal flying. I'm not actually sure, did I? No. Yeah, because first time I played, I caught a shiny bird, but it was a different bird. Okay, there's an item. Damn it. These Pokemon. There's Avinch. And the thing is, that I actually could catch it. I'm gonna catch it. That's not technically about to be our team member. Wow, it fainted. Whatever. It's not technically going to be our team member. But you are going to see what that means, or what I mean by that. Okay, here's another trainer. Do we survive another match or battle? We'll see. Okay, this is this guy, and here's our first bug type Pokemon. There's really a bunch of different bug types. I actually have been. I mean, I always think that this Birdba is grass bug because it's so green, but I actually believe it's only bug, as well as this Polby as well. It's fast. Wow. Considering we are jolly nature, which boosts our speed. It's very fast. But now we're just getting HP points, whatever. Another Birdba. I can use Bubble. Yeah, I believe both Birdba and that Polby are pure bug type. But I haven't caught either of them, so I'm not exactly sure about that. Okay, we learned Astonish. A very basic water starter. Gets very bad moves in the beginning. And now this is definitely lacking a little. I'm going to PC. Want to heal my Buble. I think we are going just through that route in this episode. I want to keep these episodes rather short. Okay, here we have a wild Polby. I'm going to show you every new Pokemon that shows up in the grass, and actually that's pretty nice level too. I think I'm going to take it out. As you see, most of the animations of the moves only work on one direction, so even if my opponent uses a move like that Leech Life or like Bubble, it looks like it would be me who's attacking. There's some other sort of texture bugs or glitches too, which you are going to see in the future. Another Polby. I'm just going to run. I think I'm going to just cut these and the useless wild encounters in the future, at least most of them. But now we got a Vinch again, so I'm going to try and catch it again. It would be nice in this early game, because as I said last episode, there's going to be a bunch of bug type Pokemon in the world. so it will do very nicely against them. At least I hope so. And there's no way this Pokeball is not going to catch it. Yep, Avinch was caught. And we got its data to the Pokédex, and as I thought, it is normal flying. And we don't want to give any nicknames. I don't think. Yeah, she's not. Okay, she gave us Oramber. She's not a challenger. Okay, and the route. Oh my! Ah. I forgot a thing. Namely that by going from the other direction, we would have been actually able to get an item or even two, but we can go there later. I think I want to go through this road as fast as possible, because I don't want to keep returning to that previous town, which name I can't remember. There's another ER, very weird name if you ask me, and we get a high roll and tackle, so it knocks down, and we get a level up, and I think okay, we are here. Ugh. Or are we? I'm not even sure. Another Avinch, and as I promised, I'm going to cut all these, as I have done every single time so far. Read, I haven't. Okay, there's an item which we can't reach from here, but here's some berries which are very good. Pecha berries. And by being very good, I mean that gym battles in this game are insane. They are very hard. So that's why every berry and that kind of stuff is very important. Okay, yeah, as I remember, there's this Avocet forest, which is a very, should I say, a long place. So I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go there yet. I want to study this route first, and also go and heal my Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to just skip until I'm at the Pokemon Center. So now we are at full health. Can go and research the rest of the route too. So this is where we haven't been so far, I think. Okay, there's a lady with an umbrella. Yeah, okay. Pokemon also appear in the flowers. Okay, there was only one Repple. Repple is nice though. And I just realized that I could go and buy some. So, back to the town. So it seems that in that road there are Bombauses, ERs, Avinches, and Bulbies. I don't think there are any other Pokemon. And we do not have access to buying Rapples yet, which is Too bad. There's a guy who, if we give a password to him, we can get gifts. I don't know how this password thing functions. Maybe I should find it out. Find it out someday. Yeah. So, the Avocet forest. And I think we are not going to end quite yet, so I'm going to enter the Avocet forest and probably just show which Pokemon you can catch there or find overall, and start just advancing in there. We get a Pokeball from here. There's a bunch of new Pokemons here, I think, and a couple of trainers too. And now I realize that I probably should have bought potions from the Poké Market, but apparently I just can't. Can't think in advance enough. So there's a trainer with a bird paw. Nothing too special about that. What I'm wondering more of is whether he has... Okay, it's a Hoja Coon. I'm actually going to check these guys' moves. Okay, it's tackle and sand attack, but I'm going to Swift anyway because I want him to learn a flying type move so that it can be some sort of use. Okay, and I believe this Hoja-kun is Bird was evolution, and it only knows Harden. If I remember correctly from the first playing time. So just spamming tackle. When entering the forest, or when we entered the forest, you might have seen that there was a way downside or downwards as well. The reason I'm not going there is because there's a bunch of items, but we can get there from another direction, and that's what I'm planning to do, to go from the other direction when we have gone through this forest. Couple of tackles still and Hojak. Okay, it's crit, so that's nice. Saves some time. And we get a level straight away. Do we get... Okay. Wow. This works. We learn Gust, which is extraordinary. I think I could actually check the stats of our new temporary team member. It has also timid nature. Okay. Keen eye, and no, it also has Gust as its move. So at least timid nature works with Gust, if nothing else. This... Okay, there's... Yeah, this goes to the same place as that first path downwards. I'm gonna challenge this guy. Okay, it has Static. First time I had Static in my team, it's kind of weird bug type. because especially the second evolution, it has good speed and good special defense. It's very exceptional for that pupa evolution of a bug type Pokemon. It's bug poison. Wasn't really, yeah, Magona, it's the evolution. Wasn't really that excited about it. Definitely not gonna use it this time. And we get a critical hit, so I honestly think it mattered. And we get another level, which is definitely nice. And I'm going to switch Avenge to the first spot in the party. There we can see an item. And yeah, this is, I guess it's a glitch of some sort. We can reach the item from here. A great ball, which is nice. And okay, what's there? Couple of creepy looking guys, and the first Pokemon we can find from the forest is Avenge again. But I don't think I'm going to show any more Pokemon of this of the forest. Instead, we have an interesting encounter here. Two shady looking guys talking about something very weird stuff. I don't see Ethereal gates anywhere, so that's apparently what they are looking for. I don't see any kinds of gates here. Well, the boss said to look in the Avocet forest. How the heck was I supposed to know there were two different parts to it? And now we are seeing. Hey, you didn't see us here. You didn't see anything. So that's what we're going to find out. Did we see anything or not? And theirs is Opabi or Opabi. Don't know. Very, very cool looking Pokemon in my opinion. This is one of these glitches that I mentioned or referred to before. As you can see, its animation doesn't work and its tail doesn't show entirely. And I can actually show why is that. Damn it, that's very strong Pokemon. I used that also first time I played. Too bad that it's actually stronger when played against. I mean, it wasn't that good, of course. I mean, when I played, but of course it was partially due to being a little under-leveled in my team, I suppose. The reason I wanted to switch out was quick attack. If you were wondering, the bubbles do. Oh, I have to play against the other guy too, so it's going to get a little tight there. Can I actually pull the other battle off? Let's see. Masked Stranger. Okay, there's a few bats. I have no idea that what typing that is, except that it most likely is flying. But I have not seen that Pokemon anywhere else except in this particular battle. I believe it is the highest Pokédex number we are going to see in this entire demo. Definitely when we see more Pokemon I'm going to show our Pokédex, because that's also what I want to check from time to time. I'm going to use a potion on a Bubble. I think Bubble is the most natural way to say it, even though Bubble is nice little word game. So it's after Leech Life. Probably to hit KO. Actually, I believe Frubat is Dark type too, just because Pokebeam is also Dark type, so it kinda would make sense to this Shady villain team to have Dark type Pokemon. So let's go with that. Say it's Dark type. Who are you? So they are going to find the other parts of the Avocet forest. But we have to go through a bunch of towns to get there. It's so far away. Well then, you should stop yapping and start moving. They go downwards. I believe. Wait a minute. Yeah, we are. No. Okay. Okay. Here's Static. You can find Statics in this forest if you really want to, for any weird reason, to catch it. I don't recommend it. Although I don't know, it might be actually decent when if, later on in the game, but at least these first two gyms, it really doesn't get to become that good as it should be used more. I think what I'm going to do in this episode still, I'm going to get out from this forest. Next episode I'm going to examine the rest of the forest. Now we just went through it, but I'm going to find all the items down there. And as you saw, there was a Bounce in this forest too. I'm going to use a potion again, because I really don't know what this bug catcher is going to have. And there's actually Honbur, which is a normal type, and I don't want to take any unnecessary damage, but I'm going to catch this thing as a slave. I also used it last time I played, and it's a pretty nice slave. It gets strength. Actually, I don't know about strength, but Rock Smash and Cut it gets. And if necessary, it can also be trained for the first gym. It gets some nice support moves, such as Theater Dance, for example. Or it's not. Basically it's not, of course, support move, but in a gym it can be set. Yeah. Theater Dance is a support move, so you can put things to confusion to help other things to survive a bit longer, maybe, and so on. So there's Birdba and Polby, and why are these Polbys so high level every time? That's weird. Anyway, it's 2-hit KO. Unless we get a low roll, which we do not get. And almost a level, and but there is one more. Third buff. Who just string shots us. That's a big deal. Although now he's faster, but we can take it out, get that level up. We are very near of actually leveling up, but I believe here is the end of the forest. One more wild encounter though, another static, level 3. Not that interesting, we can just run away. And here we can see Longspur City with PC. Okay, here's something. Still, I didn't even remember. Okay, this is apparently April. I've been catching Pokémon, and oh, damn it. We actually, I think we have to battle her. So that can be the last thing in this episode. We can't even choose. She asks, but we can't actually do anything for that. So a battle against April, our second rival. The other, of course, being August. And he has a Hunter, pretty high level, unfortunately. I really would like to keep this Avenge for his grass type. So I think what I want to do is to go for sand attack. I don't usually use sand attacks, but I think in this case it's the best thing I can do to keep my Avenge as healthy as possible at the same time as keeping my Buble as healthy as possible. So I switch into Buble because I really don't think I can't hurt the Hunbird too much with my Avenge, and the sand attack is paying off straight away. So I can just start bubbling. I probably should try to see whether Bubble or Tackle does more damage. Well, definitely Bubble, at least against Humber. He doesn't get Lick Paralysis, which actually doesn't matter because we do take him out anyways. And against the... Hey, wow! I forgot! She has Key Torch instead of the grass thing. Okay, so it's actually pretty nice. He wasn't able to paralyze me with that Leak. And Bubble is to KO, so that's nice. Key Torch is the fire starter. And we take down the rival April. So easy victory for us. And she's going to work hard to get to our level. And there's something called Pokémon League, which we might be heading to in the next episode if we don't use too much time in the forest. We'll see. And bye. for real this time. There she goes. So, this is a good time for us to end this episode. A bit longer than I thought, but at least we got through the forest, which is nice. Next episode, more forest, and possibly that what that was, even Pokémon Academy or whatever. But that's in the next episode. Until then, bye bye.